Oh shit. Oh shit, things seem real serious in Ninja Land. Combat between the Ninja Kingdoms continues. We carry on our day-to-day with our quirky, idiosyncratic problems. Spilled some milk. My glob of toothpaste fell off my toothbrush before I started brushing my teeth. And yet the ninjas battle. The ninjas continue to battle.
Summon makes me feel good, Jonkor Gritty.
Hello, Bongo the Man. Thank you for dropping the John Core Gritty right there. Hello, everyone, in fact, but thank you, Bongo. Also, NB the Sponge. Thank you for the incredible 69 months. Very nice. Very nice. It seems we as a society now find the act of 69 rather passé. We were 69ing, and then we ate ass. And then we all got woke, so we ate everything. We had the whole fruit salad of human genitals in our mouths. Every hole and pole a body can provide, we have gobbled down. Now what remains? I guess, I don't know, AI? AI will invent ever newer genitalia for us to scarf down upon. You don't know. I mean, I guess he was wearing a mask. What a horrible realization just before death. But such is the life of the ninja. Hello, Yondo. Hello, Bongo the Man. Hello, Virus with Shoes. Hello, Dirty Rainbows. Hello, Cat with a Gat. F1 Racer. Dionix DBE. Seismic Rye. Rad Raven. Vexing Thoughts. Barf Step. Bill Pax. Real Mr. Payne. Hello, Fisher. Hello, Hyper Adaptive, who has the honor of being the first-time chatter, or first one in chat. Not necessarily first-time chatter. People used to say first back in the day. If you were first, you would say first. Reasoning behind which I assume would be fairly obvious. Aha! It is reversed. Hold on a minute. What if I do this? No. No! Wait, there's two. That's deeply confusing. There's just two of Steph. And one's like a little brighter than the other one? Huh. It's very hot today. The LA heat wave continues. I'm not even gonna bother. Not even gonna try. What's going on here? Huh. Why are there... There we, well, I would, there. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Seems to be working for now. Hold on a minute. Let's get rid of the brackets there. We don't need those. Oh, TOJ8. Is that me in the background? It was. Unless you're referring to this, in which it's not. That is, Artosis. StarCraft legend and esports luminary. Still streams. Still fucking shreds Brood War. I remember, God, 20 years ago, hearing Artosis with every shred of his soul say StarCraft is my life. And that man was not lying. All right. Closing in on the end of Requiem. I have perhaps with a little too much bluster and braggadocio, have declared that the hardest part is over. Boldly said as much when we finished with the hospital. There was an echo. Mahaha. I figured it was on your side. No offense, but it's ooh. Leon's got some freckles. I did not notice these details before. That's what happens when you get older. You start getting a little spottier. But yes, you had your mic was not muted, despite everything telling you that it was. Huh. But how would that cause an echo? Was it playing back through another device on your system? Oh. It's perhaps a bit early to discuss such matters of business, but a thought occurred to me. A brain cell flickered, sparkled. When I have the ability to do YouTube streams again, and I actually may already, I should check. But I think what I'm gonna do is stream to YouTube, but it will be a members only stream. So you will have to buy into the most premium Lawrence experience. But the reason is not to make money, it's to consolidate viewership. Better for me business-wise if the majority of people watch in one place. So I think that might be a solution for people that are having trouble watching on Twitch. Provided they are, I think, like the few people that have described annoyances with that.
Can't believe it's still standing.
Are I think are already either Twitch subscribers or YouTube members. So then my advice would be to just, you know, like drop the Twitch sub and get a ad-free 4K stream on YouTube. That's the Diamond Platinum Club. And then also, actually, it is somewhat nice having a stream backup that's 4K and roughly in the same format as my recordings. Does being a member of YouTube channel not show you ads on that channel? Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to do that. So on Twitch, you can there's a little setting so that subscribers don't see ads. No such setting exists on YouTube, unfortunately. The way that I would mimic it is by just having the stream, the stream itself can be set to ad-free. The stream itself be a members-only stream. But yeah, the ad setting is universal. It's not granular by membership, I'm fairly certain. Wet.
It's on you now.
Yes, that glisten. I can tell that special effort was paid to Leon's puffy nipples. I'm very appreciative of it. This is not something that has come up in polite conversation too much, but I think there is a very peculiar and particular way that gay men like their man titties.
RPD.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
And the nipples particularly. They like some conical nipples, or areola, I should say, with very strong protruding nubbin-like nipples.
Looks like the BSA.
Erect could be the word that I'm looking for.
Abandoned?
Not sure.
But unfortunately, I'm left to rant about this like a mad scientist. I think it's easiest to note these features in perhaps gay furry art. I present to you a general study of the man titties in gay furry art. You'll find certain aesthetics are consistent and unique.
Guy.
That fucking guy. Great line from Leon.
Shit.
Yes, a prisoner to my own thoughts. Aged by my own
At RPD?
cutting insight
Exactly.
regarding the shape of man titties.
Expecting us. Got a lock on our location. Headed there now.
Copy that.
You can still shave, Leon. No cause to look so ratty.
War has changed Metal Gear Solid V.
Yeah. Cutest Lilith Bean? Cutest Lilith Bean. Okay, I think I get it. A little lisp in there. Thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. Like that carbon fiber shoulder pad. Ooh, there's a raccoon in here that I never got. Track that down. Marvin. It's your cousin, Marvin Berry.
Reporting for duty.
And I am admittedly a sucker for this exact kind of thing. Revisiting environments in later
Leon
games.
S. Kennedy, do you really believe in rasterization?
You must. How else will we display our fancy 3D graphics on a two-dimensional pixel display? Rasterization is inevitable. What if, I mean, what if you really could do vector displays though? Where it's like infinite resolution. Asteroids was on a vector. There was the Vectrex. Oh, sure. Oh, how do we do other colors? Etc. and so forth. These are all concerns of the week. I don't know. It seems like the March of Time would have done something there. Oh, yeah, Tempest? Hell yeah.
Eyeballing Leon Slut Kennedy, hello you, what have we here?
What have we here, Leon Slut Kennedy? Has the word slut ever been uttered aloud in a Resident Evil game? I am grateful actually that even the series villains don't resort to resort to base misogyny.
Rest easy, officer.
You playing this for the first time? You got to the PlayStation and Tofu was running around outside the windows? What? No, I haven't espied Tofu myself. Is it the same deal where Tofu is what you get for beating the game in 4 hours? I remember finally getting this game when they managed to compress it for N64. I think I played through it like 3 or 4 times. I was basically at the point where I could start trying to unlock Tofu. But I don't think I ended up doing it. No tofu sightings. There's one thing, in addition to going to previous settings or previous environments. It is always fun when a goof character or a side character is sort of reborn in 4K. Recreated with modern dev tools. A lot of stuff. Jump down there. Yeah, we don't need no NVIDIA filter on Leon. Luckily, Leon was not... Luckily and perhaps conspiratorially, Leon was not as touched up as Grace was. Perhaps there's just less to fix. Our man's has already approached divinity. So any serious alterations would mathematically be a deviation away from perfection.
Is there such a thing as a goonette? All my life, I've been searching for the goonette of my dream. I am looking for a full-blown slut who enjoys getting off until her eyes roll back and her soul leaves her body momentarily, only to come back and scream, "I-O, stop playing with me." You really think that little spark plug is gonna finish the job, man? Stop playing with that little thimble and go grab a strap-on to finish the job. Yes, that's right. I want a goonette who goons like an incel.
Well, yeah, you hit You're asking a variety of questions there, Barf Step. Really crossing a variety of topics. To answer your first and perhaps more pure question, sure. There are ladies who spend a portion of their life doing nothing but rubbing it out over and over again and eating junk food. I'm certain this happens. But I think it shifted a bit from there. Then you kind of entered a bit of a personal fantasy in which it seems like you were like it's a more typical pornography fantasy that you want in real life, and that's a bit of a different story. Particularly, I want a goonette who goons like an incel. I think if you want somebody with like traditionally femme sexuality, they're not gonna necessarily, I think, command you to grab a big old strap on and go to town on them. That's maybe more of a porno situation. I haven't met too many ladies that are just like fiending for the biggest, most savage insertion they can find. Even if they can spend hours upon hours. What's a polite term for this? Smacking the ham? I don't know. Pureeing the bean? There's a chance, sure. There's a chance for everything. There's a lot of weird people out there. Didn't mean to imply that thumbing the thimble is weird. Perhaps to excess. Might be a little strange. Oh, it's hot. Not in a sexy way either. It's just temperature-wise very hot today. But yes, to as a general benediction, allow me to hope that everyone in this world finds a partner or partners that is on their wavelength, that matches their particular freak. The sad and chaotic thing that we're kind of bouncing around alone in this world until we happen to find somebody that match our energy a little bit. Oh, sorry, that was not a beleaguered sigh on behalf of the conversation topic. It's still just quite hot. It's very hot. Oh, hold on, let me pull out the old extendo remote from my high-tech AI chair and turn on the vent. That'll help a little bit. Did not expect to require the services of my AI chair so quickly. What muttering back there? Yeah, sometimes you go most of your life wondering where that other soul is, if you'll ever meet. Swatting away the constant nagging implication that something must be done. There's character flaws to be corrected. But yes, may all goons find their goonettes, and may all goonettes find their goon.
Covert military.
Luckily, we all have Leon now, so that's about 85% of us taken care of. Sorted out.
To find Elpis.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military.
Yes, Requiem. It's quite toasty here in Los Angeles.
The last virus.
As I have lamented previously on this stream.
Designed to control human consciousness.
This house has no central air conditioning. No air conditioning of any kind.
They couldn't let it be stolen.
I am also in a room
So they launched the missile
with
strike
the
to hide.
world's weirdest windows that
Hide a virus.
don't really properly
Why do something so
contain
extreme?
any exhaust vent from a floor unit.
When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated. And you are the key to retrieving Elpis.
So why do they think...
Family.
In a way.
I'm trying to remember why they think Grace is the chosen one. Because she was adopted and they didn't think she was adopted, so her mom... Was her mom Spencer's daughter?
So many failures.
What's the actual connection there? I'm trying to remember what that was.
What do you mean?
They thought that Spencer coded Elpis into his daughter's DNA?
Crafted to duplicate you.
She's special purely because Spencer gave her away. God, that's lame.
Scrapped.
I don't know. Like, the plot beats are fun and well acted, and it's magnetic to watch, but the actual plot is dumb as shit. The flow of events. Like, why did he do that? Why did he suddenly adopt and give away a random child? Grace was the one child Spencer kept for himself, so they just assumed she was part of his mega experiment.
Do something. I
suppose that's reasonable.
We are out of control.
Doctor, we can't contain them.
Sedate them now.
Yeah, the entire Zeno and Gideon plot's based on a misunderstanding. I mean, I don't mind that, as long as the misunderstanding is logical. Their jump to conclusion about Grace being special makes sense, given how what Spencer did.
Everybody go.
But why did Spencer do that? That doesn't even make any sense. I guess that you just consign to, like, crazy old man shit.
Weren't they just here? But it's past our bedtime.
I guess this could be considered a Grace section, sort of. Yeah, There are more stealth evade sections than I thought, but I feel like it loses a lot of...
Stay away.
It loses a lot of impact without the...
Get back.
Any kind of combat or any kind of resource management. Then it truly is just like an FMV game, where you're just like dodging death triggers.
No, get back.
Yeah, they decided to give him a conscience. Like, part of me even kind of likes the villain changing their mind at the end. I think, especially when it's like revealed in this personalized letter. I don't know, I think Rogue One probably did it the best. Although they humanized Mads Mikkelsen's character from the beginning. But when it's like a dying message of like, I regret what I did, I'm gonna try to make it right, and here's how I'm gonna do it. I get you still have to rely on Spencer being a deranged psychopath. Because he's still like hit it. He's a billionaire. He could just like mail it to every newspaper and news station and publish the chemical completely and say this is exactly how to manufacture it and here's the antidote and I'm so sorry. But instead he was like, I'll just fucking put it in this crazy underground bunker with a really obscure password and not really explain what that means to anyone. There's a file in the game where you can read where Gideon finds notes on Grace, and him being a mega simp for Spencer just assumes that that's his next masterpiece. Huh. Yeah. Huh. I haven't thought about Spencer since like Resident Evil. I mean, he was like the defining feature of Resident Evil 0, right? Which was supposed to be the origin story of the T-Virus, and it kind of was. But then I guess RE5 wrote in a little lore to predate that a little bit. So I did not remember at all any kind of characterization of Spencer. So for his decision making to be the reason the plot happens the way it does is a little wacky. Then again, you know, it's Resident Evil. Resident Evil. I feel like with most games, especially blockbuster games, you have to constrain your appreciation of any character motivations or writing to maybe the plus or the minus of 5 minutes of what you're looking at. And if they can maintain that flow and that integrity, then it's fine.
He's not moving.
Not moving. Neither moving nor grooving. Ah. I remember the dance you have to do. Oh, that's them up there. Ah! I know I'm gonna get grabbed by these dumbass kids a little bit. It kind of confused. There was a particular movement that took me a while to figure out. And since I don't remember offhand what it is, I'm probably gonna get caught by it a few times. I do at least appreciate, even though the story is chaos, I think that's acceptable as long as it's conclusive chaos. Like, if they close the loop on this and start a whole new chaos, good. And maybe sprinkle in little acknowledgements and remembers and stuff here and there. But what even though Requiem's motivations and character drama don't really make any sense, at least it, supposedly moves things forward, ended things, changed things. What's always frustrating to me is, really is like somebody mentioned it's like Kingdom Hearts. That's especially baffling because, oh yeah, they just hang out there? Whoa. Because not only does nothing make any sense, but you don't even get the, like, momentary knowledge that anything has changed in any meaningful way for anybody. Never feels like the plot goes anywhere because the plot has no grounding in anything, and they will not close the loop on Jill, Chris, Leon, or Claire. Well, never as them as characters. But in terms of, like, T-Virus, Umbrella, I guess there's always going to be some kind of phenomenon that gives you hordes of slavering enemies to shoot at. I think I never retreated far enough. Those kids in the hallway kept getting me. Okay. And wait for the 4th. Gonna go to Lawrenceburg. I like the name of that place. Get some fireworks. Oh yes, Ken and Ken. We gotta celebrate being proper Americans now more than ever. Never been more important to get drunk and blow up a lot of shit. I should get my grill on. Only grilled a couple times. Grab the key, you can run to the hatch and spam use till you get to it.
I can't share this through the interface, but I would just like to announce that my watch streak is now 69.
Congratulations, Omgorf.
Can't let them find me.
What? Did I not pick it up? Oh, I didn't. Here we go. You just sneak around.
What do I do?
Get around this child. Get around this child. Use the key. Okay. Very slow door. Aww. Nice. Do I have the key already? Try it again. Try it again. There was technically a technical backseat that just happened. A technical backseat. And the tribunal would demand justice. Okay, I'm not sure if that's... I don't know about this. Strategy does not appear to be working properly. I'm gonna try an alternate strategy. Maybe I can get the key in there and then run away. This doesn't seem like it's gonna work out for me though. Nope. Whoa, that's cool. I never saw that before. The hand grabbing the camera and spinning it around. Gorf says it works in first person. Ah. See, this is why we have to be very technical. Punish any unsolicited backseating. This is why we have a tribunal. Here we are in first person. Smashing that used key. And a banana. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, well. Appears to still not be working. We got a big conundrum here. The evidence mounts.
What do I do? What do I do?
Why we have rules. Why we have guidance. Why we trust the council. We must sacrifice to the Twitch Council. Obey their laws. Pay our taxes. No, it's no big deal, audio. Nothing was truly lost. Apart from a sense of absolute authority that I routinely enjoy. Yeah. They almost got me. They almost got me a little bit. Yes, it's the gamers who are wrong. Hey, if Jensen Wong can spell it out like that, so can I. You don't like DLSS 5? Tough nuggets, kid. You're gonna pay $7,000 for my video card. You're gonna like it. Chloe's gonna have eyeshadow. She's gonna have tarted up red lips. Lip gloss. Yeah, why didn't they show any suggestions of how... Imagine that DLSS 5 filter sweeping over and she's smiling.
Why did they?
She's got a great blend on her mascara. Hair styled.
Where am I?
I mean, I can barely even look at this. This looks like some Atari 2600 garbage. What were you talking about? Asteroids? Tempest? Am I looking at a one color, one line video game? Gross. Couldn't even be bothered to put on some decent makeup to be in this video game. Why should I be bothered to look at it? I mean, that lighting is so good. Uh-oh, Crimson Desert has a 78 on Metacritic. What does this mean? What does this mean when the savior of all gaming has average reviews? How do we process this? It's not low enough that we can accuse some kind of mass conspiracy, although that won't stop me. I didn't know whether to say me or us. Am I speaking on behalf of an imagined movement? Or am I just being a psychopath on my own? We'll go with the latter. We'll just keep it personal. I blame wokeness? You know what? Yeah, I haven't seen any revealing ladies in Crimson Desert, which is bizarre. What I have seen is a lot of people who are desperate to foment any kind of, like, class-based conflict around Crimson Desert, which is utterly bizarre, given that it's impossible to fight about. So people start picking fights about just the weirdest stuff. Anyway, I pre-ordered it, so we'll be checking it out tomorrow. Be playing it tomorrow. Unless it launches tonight or something like that. I should look up exactly when the launch is. Gotta be there minute 1. Scooping up all those delicious Twitch views. We must yank. Wish you could rent it? I mean, if you have a console, you can. Right? Merely rent it. Have you forgotten the old ways? Why not for PC? Yeah. I mean, technically, you can use the return window. On Steam, it's like, what, 2 hours? It's a pretty anemic rental, but you can treat it that way. And then, of course, you can always, like, watch a stream. Dive on in. Say, game good. Just type that into chat. Game good. You don't need to write any more words. That's enough. And your local streamer will be like, you know what? I'd love to say whether or not this game is good. Bit of a vital tip for you, though. Do not waste any time. You get into that chat. You don't listen. You don't look. Observe nothing. Type game good right away. It's only happened a handful of times, but I chuckle. I have an internal chortle. If I'm ever in the middle of saying something and somebody asks the question that I'm in the middle of talking about. Or even better, when I finish an eloquent and thoroughly intelligent point, kind that could revolutionize a bystander's worldview. Merely just to gaze aside to chat and see the exact question I just answered posted within seconds. These are some of the idiosyncratic foibles of modern life I was referring to earlier. Yes.
What's wrong with them?
Lucas Piske yet again has the right of it. PC gamers are very persecuted.
What is
Costs a lot of money to buy a PC so that you can complain about the smallest problems. Yeah, TTS is currently Wesker. I happen to think that the language model does an admirable job. There's Spencer. Damn, this really is the Epstein basement, isn't it? Who in chat has seen the 1960... It's not Matt Berry. It's clearly not Matt Berry. Who has seen the 58 film Gigi? Best Picture winner, I believe. But also disgustingly cringe. It opens and concludes with an old man humming to himself a song about how beautiful little girls are. And the movie is unironically and full-throated about celebrating the flowering of like 14-year-old girls into womanhood. Sure is a product of its time. It's seeing some of this shit is reminding me, hey, let's take a little, you know what? Let's take a little diverge. There, you've survived. You've survived the trailer for Gigi. Excuse me. Best Picture winner. Please enjoy. Yeah, that's a good question though. If Gigi is the bad movie, what's the good version of Gigi?
Are those babies?
Neon Demon. I do really like films that explore, like, I guess to drag it away from the coming of age and womanhood aspects, but I do appreciate films that explore what beauty does to people. Neon Demon's pretty raw about that. Showgirls? Showgirls, of course.
Is that how I...
Ugh. Show me love?
I've got her.
I mean, coming of
Get
age
over
film
here, now.
specifically about a girl. Interesting. Not familiar with that one. So many movies.
She's showing
about
symptoms too.
Swedish
We
film.
need to get rid of her.
Man, could I accurately list any Swedish films that I've seen in my life? I'm gonna blank, I think. Bit of a gap in my cultural knowledge. Otter, you only just got the Twitch push notification?
Spencer's key,
Inexcusable.
but now we have the original.
So wait, why did they come to the police
We have
department?
You can unlock Elpis at all.
I'm asking all these questions and I'm sure that they will be satisfactorily answered.
What? I was made?
Oh yeah, I've seen Let the Right One In.
So it really was all my fault.
I don't think I've seen Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, although I think
What
I
was?
saw the first like 10 minutes of it.
That mom was murdered and... Oh God, I mean, she turned into that thing.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
I do really like Grace's voice actor. Holy cow.
It's time.
I'm kind of curious if she just has a stutter that like gets worse when she's stressed. Or if that's just her portraying this character being like overwhelmed.
Grace!
Cool!
What the?
Mr. Kennedy, I had a feeling you'd make an appearance.
Doing a little like nonchalant shoulder toss to dodge a bullet. Always a pinnacle or a farm maneuver. He has a natural stutter when stressed, according to interviews. Ah, okay, okay.
Have fun.
It's a really smart, natural sounding character choice. And pretty unique.
Oh, God. I remember that, too.
I don't know. I get so much Tom Cruise out of not only the way that Leon is like filmed and his body language, but even as like his little one-liners.
Sherry.
I guess Ethan Hunt is not quite as quippy as
Yes,
as
there
Leon.
was. Why?
Feels closer in this game.
I just sent you the coordinates.
Right. Hey, what is this? Can you get the key for that?
I don't have time to deal with this.
Also, what could the rationale possibly be for Mr. X to still be here, like, in the form that he was in, with the jacket? This, I mean, if it's fully like, who cares? There's no sound of space. Who cares? Shut up. I'm okay with that. Clone or something? All right. I made another one? All right, easy enough. Oh, shit, that's right. They went to the Mr. X store and bought another Mr. X. want to go back this way, but I have, so. He seems to stomp so much more intently. Why are his arms out like that? I don't think he ever really kicked his elbows out. In the past, maybe he did. Tyrants are a product, so you can just buy a tyrant and have it delivered.
I'm good.
It gets carried to you by a drone that is clasping the back of its neck, and it hangs limp like a cat.
Why did you ask about the orphanage?
They're taking Grey Stark. The orphanage is the entrance.
What is Ark?
I don't know.
Not sure.
Yeah.
But apparently it's someplace important.
Oh wait, Mr. Tofu's here? Oh, was he out the other windows? Go to the room past the lounge. Oh, okay. All right. I'm curious again though. Why were they at the Raccoon Police Department? Just so they could pop open a laptop and watch some footage? He left all his plugs at the RPD. I gotta go back. All his USB cords. There's still this key. What a baffling cabinet. Huh. There's gotta be a key somewhere, right? Operations room. Did I look out the wrong window? Oh, you just have to wait? Suppose I can do that? Oh my. It's quite hot. Well, it's 4:40 p.m. here in Pacific Daylight Time. Hopefully we're through the heat of the day at this point. I think I have 2 more days of this dreadful heat wave. Well. We've been abandoned. We have been forsaken. Yeah, well, what you gonna do? How do you open this? Driving me a little bit insane. Oh, it's... Wait a minute. I was on the wrong floor. Perhaps that has something to do with it. What am I doing? Hear him if he's nearby. Little tofu feet squishing. Okay, I'll just simply unlock him, and then I'll get to see Tofu whenever I like. All right, there's a key. Must be taped to the edge of a desk under an American flag. Got a clue. Aw. Oh, that's fun though. At least you can look at it. A little healing purse. I feel like we should collect some of these effects. And return them to their owners. There's the flag. Okay. Mm-hmm. Next to a chalkboard that appears to be in the... There was a chalkboard in the room that I was just in trying to find tofu. Where's Barry? Find that missing library book. Only the deepest and most relevant lore. Ah. There are mysteries yet unsolved. RPD. Ah. Yeah. I'm a bit of a snack hound myself. Why? Leon just drinks the egg whites constantly. That's it. He shits like a bird. Okay. Chalkboard. Oh! Hey, there's our guy. What's up, man? Little cutie patootie. He had his little stars hat on. Very cute. I don't see a flag. I don't see no flag. Seems like a decidedly unpatriotic police station. That really seems like the chalkboard, though. Oh, there's the, hey. These are rascally one. The blorpin? Blue? Oh. Oh, 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 okay. All right. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you can only put it on certain things. Oh, it's for rifle? Yeah, I guess it could be for a machine gun. Oh, that's cool. Oh, man. Oh. Capcom PS1 games? Oh, that's a Saturn. I wonder if it's a PlayStation, if you're playing on PlayStation 5. Yeah, there's no PlayStation branding. I guess those games were all on Saturn. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting and cute. I was told there was a file in here. Is that the right spot? No. Okay. Go to the chief's office.
Have you gone down the rabbit hole that is the Afro Man lawsuit situation? 'Cause holy shit! That whole situation is so fucking hilarious. Like, genuinely so funny, and the way he's handled it is hours and hours of laughs.
I have seen the original video. I saw some of the clips of the case. Yes. Phenomenal. Wonderful cultural moment. Chief's office is wrong. Oh. Star's office, you said? Yeah, good times. Good times. Hell of a thing seeing a battle-hardened police officer sob on the stand because there's a song with a catchy beat, laying it out like it is. Also, yeah, pretty cool moment of like social media potentially drawing attention to an injustice. You know what it is.
Good lives needlessly lost.
Oh, come on. That's silly. Albert Wesker. Checked out the herb book. Yeah, what could Wesker be hiding in this book? Probably some dank herbs. Yeah, justice for Afro Man. I love it when the when all of the fancy, serious systems that we have set up and then get subverted by those same systems. It gets satirized for their own lunacy. The idea that you can break into a dude's house, swing guns around in front of his family, and then sue him if Fifi's got hurt. Simply astounding. Oh. But I don't know. Hey, I've only seen one side of it. I've seen the funniest side. Oh, this is a mod. Zelg. I've modified the video game. Match my tastes and desires. Ah. Yes. Aw, Wesker. Buddy. Rising rookie Rebecca. She has got a long torso, doesn't she? Got an extra long snake-like torso. Dudes are into that. Couldn't believe this was shipped with the game. It's a throwback in a lot of ways, isn't it? Although Resident Evil was never really overtly horny. I feel like until 6. Sheva had some revealing costumes in 5. It was like pretty clear what the intent was. I'm trying to remember where that briefcase was. Didn't mark it on the map, weirdly. Yeah, 6 was by far the most overtly horny Resident Evil. Had a very sexualized camera. Resident Evil 6 really is just like... I mean, look at this poster. Very representative of the game's culture through the 2000s and 2010s. Ah, right. It's a reference to the hit film, right? Not being creepy about a young lady with an exceptionally long torso. Ha ha ha! That's fucking sick. You got Wesker's dumbass glasses. Limitless bullet penetration increased the firepower of the last bullet in the cylinder. Rad. That's just exceptionally cool. I see those stupid glasses. I can kind of see them. Well, who's got the last laugh now, Wesker? You're dead. That seems like a not very pleasing place to put a charm on a gun, so it like bangs against your knuckles all the time. I guess it doesn't quite reach, but it still feels like your index finger will get tangled up in it. Looking gun though, like a marathon gun. All right. Obtained our sweet treasures. Very strange. I don't know. Feels like a very strange move to give Leon the giantest gun that Capcom's gun scribes could come up with. Yeah, Silence Pistol's also extremely chunky. Good looking future weaponry. Anything over here? Ah! Huh. That was weird. Wow, shit. That's bad. Okay. Leon is very Russian. His training and signature weapon, Requiem, are Russian. Huh. Interesting. A lot of, what is it? Krav Maga? Stilat? Can't remember the, like, Russian martial art. I don't know which dude is like the worst one to have in your blunt rotation. Jiu-Jitsu guy or Krav Maga guy. Oh yeah, Sistema. Yeah. I feel like Kung Fu Guy you probably want. He's in. Kung Fu Guy's in the rotation. Boxing Guy, potentially. UFC Guy. No, sorry. No UFC Guy. Capoeira Guy. Actually, wait, no, probably not. Ugh. Turn my chair fan back on. It only stays on for like 10 minutes at a time. This chair, not prepared for the level of ass cooling that I require. But it's a good first step. I don't know though. I guess until I find a new item crate, there's not really any reason to get points. Right? Kind of weird to be in that situation, which I think is further evidence that the resource management of the game kind of falls apart. Most of the game, actually, you're just kind of in a less interesting version of Grace's game economy. You're somewhere. Oh! Oh! Never mind. I take it back. Theoretically, that unlocks the next level of upgrades for everything, right? Hey, what do you know?
It hasn't changed.
This is the first time in a very long time I think I've ever gotten all the collectibles of anything without following some kind of guide. And again, I'm a big fan when the game gives you... Oh, he looks weirdly younger there. When the game gives you like increasingly specific hints and guidance about where to find its own secrets.
The cake is alive, Portal.
Portal?
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter. You're a cop.
Thank you, Koji Min.
You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Those fucking things outside. What they did to us.
I'm so sorry. Never again. Never again.
See Jeff Keighley's Oscars threat? I didn't see any threat. I just saw him being like, man, I'm kind of bummed. And then I guess calling out that someone on the Academy blocked him. What was the threat? Jeff Keighley gonna buy the Oscars? Jazz it up with a couple of game trailers? He said he will never forget this. Ooh, you've made a powerful enemy today. This is so strange. The ray reconstruction or ray tracing or whatever, it's just kind of making the whole area sort of wobble. There's almost like a water filter. You can see these like patterns of light and dark sort of fade in and out. What did Jeff do? So Jeff's father passed away. Jeff's father invented IMAX. So the Keighley family is a pretty big deal in cinema. This is where all of so where Jeff's kind of introduction into the world of production and, you know, background funds. It's always nice to have if you want to make some big shows. So yeah, Jeff Keighley, nice though he may be, and as many good video game shows as he's made, is, you know, not necessarily a fully self-made man. Not to cast aspersions on the man's success. But yeah, his dad was a very big person in film, and I think Jeff had voiced that he was displeased that his father had not been included in the in memoriam segment at the Oscars. And I think in return, at least again, the follow-up post I saw from Jeff was that after posting that, one of the members of the Academy had blocked him on Instagram. So that's not cool. Oh, wait, how do you unlock the third tier? You have to buy it with CP after you get all the things? I think it was a pretty fair ask. Well, it wasn't necessarily an ask. He was just expressing his disappointment. If it did in fact play out like that, then I do think blocking him without any conversation is a pretty childish thing to do. But I don't know. I don't know what happened. Those are the only beats that I saw though, is Jeff saying bummed that my dad wasn't included in memoriam, and then wow, I can't believe that this dog blocked me on Insta.
Fuck me. I couldn't save them, but I could stop bastards like you.
I'm gonna have to, like, just know this dude's parrying. Schwink! Okay, so deflecting one almost knocks out my axe. Hey, how do you get in there, though? So can't do that right now? Yeah. Ah! Jesus.
Shit. Not good.
Look at those cars. Maybe I have to make him flip this car. Come here, big boy. Come here, big boy, big fella. You've played right into my hands. Oh, come on. You just moved it this way. It's still in front of the fucking door. Fuzzy earmuffs. Hello? Thank you for the
Thank you,
sub.
Law Dog, for all you do with Inside Game. It's great to see real journalistic analysis.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying. I really, really like working on that. I can only do it if people enjoy it and like it and watch it, so thank you. Ow! Keep fucking whiffing that. Oh, that's not good.
Perfect.
I guess that's not how you get in there. I don't think he'll knock that van out of the way. Maybe now that it's moved out of the way, I can go in there after the fight's over. early? Uh-oh. Ooh.
Not good.
Oop. Clawed me. Oof. Okay. All right. Okay, big guy. Still suspicious about this, but it's only like 2 boxes in there. Maybe even just 1 box. Yes. Damn is correct. White. Oh, Halo Dudette. Go with the shotty. I was just thinking like rifle ammo seems more efficient, but can you? I feel like you can't parry AoE damage. I feel like I can't parry it when he does his low ground pound. Okay, I don't think you can interrupt sharpening either. Which is good. I don't think you should be able to. There ought to be some tension around when you choose to do that. Still hurt.
Downland side.
Dopamine gene. Thank you for the sub. Leon, so sexy. Okay. Oh, staggered back. That's interesting. Chop, chop! Chop it!
Die already, you son of a bitch.
Choppity chop chop. Ah. That was sick. That was actually cool as hell. Oh, wasn't Wasn't tapping. Wasn't tapping. Did I tap in time? Ow. Seemingly? Seemingly?
Not yet.
Dude! That was a cheap shot, though. For real, did not let me parry that. Damn it, stop standing on that, dude. Oh, it's just rifle ammo. How do you... Jesus. All right. Well. Yeah. There's ranges that are not safe to 80 to try to aim at him. Because if he attacks, then I'll get caught lowering my weapon. Okay. Hello, cauliflower. Oh. Just politely steps off the back. Shit. Waited too long. Damn it, I'm doing it again! Oh, he's pushed me into it. He's actually pushed me into a corner. Great. Okay. Yeah, I just need some distance. I guess if he's close to you, you just have to be patient. And let him attack, and parry, and then sharpen your axe.
The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. I didn't like the way the show started, but they had given me the best seat in the house. Front row center. Max Payne.
Cool. Got a big-ass raid from Bruce. Hey, everybody. I saw him playing Retro Rewind today? How is that? Ah! I don't know how to not take damage from that.
Brucing flapping wing left, Brucing grade, Brucing flapping wing right, Brucing flapping wing left, Brucing grade, Brucing flapping wing right, Brucing flapping wing left,
good stuff.
Brucing grade, Brucing flapping wing right, Brucing flapping wing left, Brucing grade, Brucing flapping wing right.
Greg Brain, thank you for the sub. Ah! Welcome, everybody. I'm currently playing through the game on Insanity difficulty without any bonuses. That's a minor fib, but we'll let it sit in the air for now. So no infinite ammo, no specialty guns. Just a man, a tramp stamp, and the will to persevere. Yeah, let me tell you, the beginning of the game was terrible. Extremely difficult, to the point where it's just it was a whole different game. Yeah, some tasteful mods. Tasteful mods along. Wow! Shit.
Brucing flapping wing left. Brucig grade, Brucig flapping wing right. Brucig flapping wing left. Brucig grade, Brucig flapping wing right. Brucig flapping wing left. Brucig grade, Brucig flapping wing right. Brucig
I don't know why I
flapping
did
wing
that.
left. Brucig grade, Brucig flapping wing right.
Wesker is quite villainous. Often choosing to do what he wants. No, it shouldn't have. So it technically, okay, I don't think you can parry that. I'm nearly certain that the AoE you cannot parry.
What do you think Mr. X does in his free time? And does he have to be careful to remember not to wipe with that crazy left hand?
I don't think he poops. I didn't say it. I don't think our man poops at all.
Almost a 2-year streak.
Indiana
lets it
Junkins and
go.
old Dookie Thomas. Thank you both for the subs. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. What the fuck? Okay, he's gonna hop. I don't think I've ever successfully not taken damage from that attack. Oh, you gotta shoot him when he jumps on the car. Yeah, I've seen him kind of take a step off.
Die, you son of a bitch.
Okay, I guess it's whenever he's standing on a car that he does that. This is when he throws. God damn it! When he does the car flip at you, I'm gonna guess that won't kill you. Oh, wait, I missed that? Oh, I think this is scripted. Yeah. Okay.
Not.
Maybe yet, though. Okay. Good step. God, he is still not dead. He's got mega HP. God. Yeah, the timing of that backswing. He has got so much health. I can't believe it.
There he goes. One of God's own prototypes. A high-powered mutant of some kind never even considered for mass production. Too weird to live and too rare to die.
Sounds dramatic. Barf Step, thank you for the 5 years. I'd say it's insane. In fact, I would say that. I think I may say that. Yes, it's quite hot here in Los Angeles. Hence the lack of camera. I'm not even gonna try today. My camera likes to overheat and shut off. I'm gonna regret sharpening. So 4 rifle shots is not enough to make him back off the car. Maybe I just need to rush him down and use the shotgun. What are you doing? Yeah. Sometimes I can, when he starts rearing back, I'm like, well, I'm trapped. Trapped ADSing. Shotgun will do it. What the fuck? The car flips also seem very arbitrary. Oh, come on. Ow. Good start.
Die, you son of a bitch.
Getting items that force you to look into a corner. With a boss that punishes you for looking away from him. Devious design, Capcom. Oh wait, it's the scripted one. Every time I'm like, come on now, come on. 1-800. Come on now. Hey, come on.
Not yet.
Not yet, but also maybe yet. Oh, come on. Like, what are you supposed to do about that? Can you parry a car? I wouldn't parry a car. I would parry a car as fast and as often as I could. Alright, I'm gonna try to parry this car. Okay, mister. Yeah, using another car to block. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, man, please, sick. You get to him in time. Please. Okay. Oh, thank God. All right. Splort. We've achieved splort. Good status for any video game.
I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
Yeah, but it would be nice if this were the last one. All right, GG. Now it is time to go to Liquorland, I guess. Yeah, finally the basketball court's open. The local megalomaniacal millionaire did not get their wish and closed the basketball court. The youth center remains open. This is in fact max settings, yes. Will there be media share later? Maybe. Probably, maybe. It depends whether or not marathon happens, and if so, when. Also perhaps slightly on whether or not / how quickly I can finish Requiem. Oh yeah, I have all the Mr. Raccoons now. I don't have to worry about that. And just blitz towards the end of the game.
There's not much left of it. Heading underground to look for Gris.
Understood.
Hoop the head? I don't think you can. The head in the hoop. You can't. I don't understand what you expect me to do. Did you push that head through the hoop in the basketball court? Do you think that's a... I can't pick it up? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, there's a hoop on the ground. Oh. Oh. Alright, fine. Fine. Alright. People demand it. Dribble this guy over here. There. There. Congrats. Congrats, everybody. Go back to Kendo's bones. Ugh. This is getting dangerously close to backseating, which is expressly forbidden by the tribunals. We've been through this many times. We're going to need another culling. More examples made. Just ignore A. Weird. Alright, well here's the bones. Cool. Dick nasty. Sure do love following the guidance of chat, only to be rewarded. Immensely rewarded with important things. Like nothing at all. Love appreciating every delicious, salient aspect of my video games. Chewing on them. Swishing them about in the mouth. As though appreciating a fine wine. Mmm, num 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 num. Alright, we move on. Now we move on. God, it's hot. Oh yeah, I also got Funny Raccoon game. That looks like a hoot. Hoot and a holler. And then hopefully we'll have some marathon action with Jacob and Charlotte later. They're opening up the marathon. I think you can deploy to the ship now, but there's a level requirement and also a gear requirement. You have to have a kit worth a certain amount of like credits, which is pretty intimidating. Oh, Vol Sonic, how many times have I completed this game? Simply once. Only one other time. I beat it on Classic and now I'm playing it on Insanity, which is, I wouldn't recommend it, to be frank. I think they pretty clearly lay out the difficulties so that you're meant to have many more tools at your disposal starting Insanity. I had to get very granular about the specific behaviors of zombies and the layouts of rooms, which was fun for me. But I don't think most people would probably run into that and think that it's unsolvable or unbeatable or unbalanced, which it is. But true gamers never say die. True gamers excel. Hashtag TRUGAMURZ, true gamers. That's just what we're dealing with here. Ah! Ah! Little shits. Master Pancake Plus is showing a recorded show with Brian Garr riffing Streets of Fire. Nice. Do they stream? Master Pancake does streams. Yeah, hopefully I can meet up with the big BG at QuakeCon this year. Ah. Oh no, there's so many. Dear. What's Spider doing with shotgun shells? You know, a movie I remember weirdly fondly, Eight-Legged Freaks. I feel like if that movie had come out maybe 5 to 10 years later, would have stuck around more. People weren't ready for like a drive-in schlock film. I remember the trailer being a pretty exceptional work. Mainly, there's like a shot of somebody on like a radio tower. And they have a shotgun and they're blasting these giant spiders. They say something like, "I've had it up to here with you eight-legged freaks!" And when he screams that, the like title appears on the screen. I remember thinking that was a pretty fucking legit title hit. Because I'm remembering it all these years later. Sudden Death Bowling. Oh yeah, someone was asking what movies we might be watching this week. A great question. The heat wave in LA has me thinking about Predator 2 a lot, so we might just do Predator and Predator 2. Or, sorry, excuse me, Predator 2 and then Predator. For our bad then good films. Although Predator 2 is still pretty good. It's still a pretty good film. I don't know what the bonus would be then. Something hot. Something about heat. Funny, those the core. Ooh. The movie Heat. I guess that's LA.
Seriously.
Ah! It's a Los Angeles movie about heat, sure. Quite long though. Speed. How is Speed about heat? I mean, it's an LA movie, but... Hot engine? Okay.
I guess this is my stop.
Sure. The smoldering tension between Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves. Excuse me. Of course I meant Keanu Reeves and Jeff Bridges. Oh man, Backdraft? I haven't seen Backdraft in forever. Who did Backdraft? Was that a Ron Howard joint? Did I say Jeff Bridges? Yeah, the other Jeff. Wish you had a heat wave in Finland. It's cold as F. Oh man. Classic just finished things. Quit complaining and enjoy your universal health care, astronomically high standard of living, general societal bliss. Drink your beer, get your sauna. I'm joking. I had an enchanted time in Finland. Drink a lot of hot berry juice. I sauna'd. I did the quintessential tourist thing and sounded myself into dehydration. About that movie Holes that was in the desert? It sure was. Deserts are hot. Mad Max? Mad Max is hot. Just generally movies where everyone's sweaty. Predator 2 was a very pinnacle heat sweat film because everyone is glistening the entire film. I'm trying to think of wet films. I mean, you've got stuff like The Abyss, Titanic. People are certainly wet, but it's not hot wet. Mission 1 is sweaty? Yeah, Mission Impossible 1. There's a sweat drip. There's a consequential plot-based sweat drip in a scene.
It just keeps going.
Maybe it is Volcano. 1997's Volcano. I don't know, I might change my mind though. I still want to do a pit fighting movie night.
Finally reached the bottom. This is one.
I still need to watch Dragon Fire, which is not only a Bloodsport knockoff, it takes place in post-apocalyptic Los Angeles, so still quite fitting. Maybe like Dragonfire Unleashed. Jet Li's Unleashed. Does some surprising things. Ow. Yeah, I guess I gotta learn how to parry these fuckers. Are we allowed to watch R-rated movies? Body Heat is during an extreme heat wave. A beautiful Florida woman and a seedy lawyer engage in an affair, plotting the murder of her rich husband. That sounds rad. Hold on, let me open that up. Yes, the answer is yes. Twitch is shockingly lenient. 81. Smoldering. Neo-noir erotic thriller. Inspired by Double Indemnity. Interesting. Interesting. Unbach? You mean Ongbach? Yeah, Ongbach is awesome. I do enjoy Tony Jaa's Give Me Back My Thing series. Whether you're looking at Ongbach, which is Give Me Back My Statue, or Tom Yum Goong, which is Give Me Back My Elephant. Superb films all. And a Southeastern Asia night. A lot of good films, to watch. Luckily, we have many weekends to watch them all. Many Fridays. Weekend at Bernie's. Yeah, that's at a summer beach resort, I guess. Very tropical. Weekend at Bernie's is actually pretty fucking great. Jesus Christ. Ah! Oh, damn. What the? So you have time for one shot, and then you have to get ready to parry, basically. Well, actually, now that I think about it, if the theme is hot films, well, people are sweaty in Predator 1. They're in the damn jungle. One opportunity. One shot. Ah, Crankor, I'm glad you enjoy the movie streams. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Still a gamer at heart, but I can enjoy some cinema now and then. Damn it, fuck you.
Shit, not good.
Just do P1 and P2. But I have to, if I'm going to be a proper streamer, I've got to make the most popular film the bonus film. So that people, so that I can ransom it. I think out of that lineup, it'd undoubtedly be Predator. AVP Requiem, inspired by Resident Evil Requiem.
Perfect.
Yeah, if any of these dudes catch me by surprise, that could be it. Predator 1P2 than any Hall? Gross. It's gonna be a stretch to watch any fucking Woody Allen films on movie night, as I still have choice of what we watch, and I don't think I've enjoyed seeing any Woody Allen film. Midnight in Paris was tolerable. No, that's not true. What was the, shucks, what was the movie that also has Jeff Daniels, where he plays like a film star that steps out of a movie and then the real actor shows up? God damn it, hold on. That movie was kind of charming, even though it's extremely depressing. Even more so than your typical Woody Allen film. Boy, he has written a lot of shit. Purple Rose of Cairo. Purple Rose of Cairo. This is the only tolerable Woody Allen film I've seen. Because I think he just gender swaps. Instead of writing a movie about what a sad, pathetic loser he wrote about a different sad, pathetic loser. Yeah, Midnight in Paris is pretty mid. It's tolerable. That's the best I could say about it. But it is still very much like, God, Woody Allen is still just cramming himself in all these narratives that he thinks are so relentlessly charming and quirky. And to some degree, I don't know, I feel like a mad hater saying shit like that. What is any writing if people aren't just like following their passions and writing their truths? But he doesn't have to be such a fucking dweeb about it. I don't know. I'm very much in the Orson Welles camp of I can't stand that sort of like... I don't know if I can parry that. That's sort of like... pitiable... persona? Yeah, the fake small man thing. Yes. Or the like... with a lot of his films and even with his camera persona that he plays in a lot of his movies, that sort of like non-stop rambling, nervous internal monologue kind of thing. Ah, fucking hell. It strikes me as like an adult that never grew out of the never grew into the understanding that everyone thinks those things. And that challenge of being a functioning adult is in continuing to exist with a smile on your face despite those things. I didn't know that these would regenerate. That's kind of weird. Oh, forgot about the giant plant. So we can really parry any of this. Just being really late. I don't think you can parry the fucking giant vines, but maybe you can. I'm parrying that shit. Nothing is. Alright. Alright. I think it's when the target is really, really large. I'll do parry practice right now. Here we go. Okay, I'm seeing the parry animation start and then no parry happens. And that's the same timing that like everything else has. So I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Not sure about that one, Chief. There were actually just 2 layers to it. You can't even see it. All the dust that gets kicked up. All right, we're gonna parry this time. I don't know about that. Shit. I'm not convinced. Okay, no. I saw the parry animation start and I still got hit. Oh, he'll actually aim at you? Okay. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That sure looks like not parryable to me.
Just so you know, I've killed every plant I've ever had.
Yeah, that's early on. It opens up, looks at you. Very Wesker voice, not at all like Matt Berry. Oh, okay, now the thing slap while it's doing that.
That's not bad.
tightens the FOV so you can't see what the tentacles are doing.
Stubborn read, aren't you?
Choom. Yes, I have my, I'm gonna go see Project Hail Mary with some friends. We're going back to the 4DX experience. 4DX with violent rumbling seats, flashing lights, smoke, little pistons in the seat that shove you in the back whenever something happens. I will enjoy total sensory immersion.
This must be it.
They'll vent Ryan Gosling's breath into the theater, and I will take huge heaving gulps of it. Yes, looking forward to it. Proper cinematic experience.
Sherry, I found some.
Can you eat popcorn when doing 4DX? I wouldn't recommend it. There's various types of 4DX though.
I'm seeing supplies.
The one at the local theater that's in my neighborhood is far more violent than any other rumble seat I've had. Other rumble seat films that are just merely rumble seaty, you could have food and drink and it would be fine. This theater though, if you have anything in your hands, it will be jostled out. Vibrated free. When I saw Avatar 3, I foolishly went in with a beer that was like 2/3 full, and the first time the chairs kicked in, it sloshed directly out onto my lap. I did, however, like I figured out that if I just kind of held it down, that it wouldn't like splash onto me, so I kind of held it in my hands under my lap, where assuredly it splashed out onto the floor a little bit. But even still, the vibrations were so intense and numerous that by the time the sequence was done, the beer was completely flat. It shook out all of the suds. So, it fully aerated or de-aerated my beer in just like 3 minutes of rumble seating. And again, the rumble seats are only one of a many. Hold on, let's watch the clip. We gotta watch the clip. How do I find it though? Hold on. I can't remember the flow that I found to find this stupid. Maybe I can just search for it in my YouTube history. This is one of my favorite YouTube videos of all time. There we go. Feel it in 4DX. Yes, I will feel it in 4DX. Imagine, Ultra 4DX. Oh, that's right, because there's like additional screens now. And lights on the roof? God, there's Ultra 4DX! Well, what is my garbage then? Regular 4DX? Never mind, now I'm no longer excited. I've had merely a glimpse of a superior DX. So, I mean, I still bought the ticket, but now I feel I've been cheated. I will be very uncomfortable. Make it very weird. Make it weird for all involved. Saw Demon Slayer in 4DX, felt like I was getting kicked in the taint. Yes. Name me one film director that would say that that's not the intended experience. guarantee you, throughout history, if any filmmaker had the ability to kick you in the crotch over and over again, they would have done it. Luckily, technology can right the wrongs of the past. Connect us with the future that we deserve. Oh yeah, yes, this hallway is rough. A little Tac Ops bros come in. Maybe it's on the way back out? What did they do that? Man, I gotta watch Send Help. Speaking of Sam Raimi. Our good guy Sam Raimi. I bet that movie's a lot of fun. I'm excited for They Will Kill You. That looks pretty rad. Big, like, horror, action, comedy, stunt, spectacular kind of situation. I think I might, well, I'm sitting on plenty of rifle right now. We'll see how it goes, though. I might need to up some more. Oh, Leon's nipple was vibrating there for a minute. Gonna see the Odyssey movie from Chris Nolan.
Where is that?
If the Fates Conspire. Whoa. Leon was looking extra haggard there. I don't know. I don't understand the Chris Nolan hype. I've enjoyed some of his movies, sure. But I think he's like a 50-50 for me.
I'm not wanted around here.
Damn. That was brutal. The other guy go. Oh my god, man. Eerily same situation as last time, where I just kind of like took some shots at them as they came through, and I ended up getting an additional mans. Right. Yeah, stacked grenade kills all three of them. Stands to reason. Oh man, yeah, that room's gonna be a bit touchy. Hey there, buddy. Yeah. Put extra bullets in the other guy. Balance it out. He's very cerebral. Yeah, I guess. He's cerebral, but he's also real dumb at the same time. And sometimes that combo aggravates me a bit. He'll try to take on a somewhat elevated or complicated concept, but then over-explain it. Like, he'll over-explain the parts that don't need over-explaining, and he'll under-explain the parts that do need explaining. And I end up very confused about why he spends the screen time on what he spends the screen time on. I also just don't particularly think his shots look that good. Damn it. They know I'm aiming at them? Yeah, I like Dark Knight okay. I think it's one of the few films that tease up a philosophical concept and then actually manages to say something about it instead of just putting it on the floor and walking away. But, like, his action is not good. Dark Knight does not have good action. It has a couple of good shots. But even like the chase is kind of weird and doesn't make total visual sense to follow. There's no real good brawls with Batman, really, at all, ever. The one between Bane and Batman in Dark Knight Rises is pretty good. That's like the one, though. Yeah! Who? Where? Oh. Fucking hell? Fuck. Yeah. I don't know. Nolan keeps biting off these action shots and action sequences that he's just really not capable of shooting all that well. Normally I'd appreciate the moxie, but like he hasn't really shown any improvement. I guess he can shoot a moody looking scene. He does make some pretty dramatic lighting choices. I don't know, and from the clips I saw from the Odyssey, I just didn't see anything interesting about it. I saw one clip, but it was just like a really dim sequence of just some people talking in a dim room. It didn't look interesting. The things they were saying weren't all that interesting. There was a certain like aura of foreboding about it that was a little attractive. Yeah. Oh. Look at you, fancy stepping. Oh, that's. You dead? The action is better in Tenet? No, it is not. No, it isn't. Tenet has trash garbage action. For a movie that has like a whole action concept, it sucks.
Perfect.
It sucks so bad. It's kind of cool to see some dude fight in reverse, kind of, but the concept is not used well or interesting at all in any of the scenes. They just kind of like tussle. Fuck. Just a tussle. A lot of like two dudes grabbing each other on the shoulders and like yanking each other left and right. And it rocks. Man. Okay. I'm glad that people in chat have movies they like and enjoy. And it is not a good movie. Nothing about what it tries is entertaining or interesting or fun. And it is... And sadly, in my opinion, as always, it almost feels like Nolan took the wrong lessons from Tenet. It's like he thinks his audience is even dumber after Tenet. Like, okay, they didn't get that one. We'll just have to really fucking spell it out for people from now on. Damn it. I think they know when you're aiming at them. Man, same situation. They did right over there. The short removal mod, add the tramp stamp. Yes, sort of. It was an option. There was also a battle thong that I could have equipped, but I decided to keep it tasteful, respectful. Yes. Please disregard my my strong opinions about Chris Nolan. I am not necessarily a hater, but I am a Nolan non-understander. I feel pretty strongly at my core that there's some Emperor's New Clothes aspect going on. I don't understand why, but everyone agrees that he's a banner top tier AAA blockbuster with an interesting soul director. And Inception was that. Inception was real good. Again, not the best action, even if there are some very cool shots. But the concept and the music and the look carry that movie really well. Oh. Where the hell did they run in from? Because I just get eviscerated when they shoot me through the floor. Oh, do I see one? Do I see a guy? Do I see a man's? I do. Prestige was good. Yeah. But again, like no action, which is fine. He didn't try. He didn't use screen time with boring action that doesn't make sense and I can't track visually. But he started to do that. Luckily, Oppenheimer didn't have any weird action swings. What it did have was a nonsensical third act where I guess the movie could not make its peace with merely introducing the moral conundrum faced by Oppenheimer the man, and it had to introduce a snarling, mustache-twirling Robert Downey Jr. to make the most heavy-handed villain speech ever, out of nowhere, just so we know who the bad guy is. Oh, it's that guy. It's clearly that guy. Shit. And then just because the audience can't be trusted to buy into a slow-paced biopic about a physicist, we have to represent the inner turmoil of his beautiful mind in the beginning by smash cutting to particles oscillating at maximum intensity and maximum volume. A conceit that we will not repeat for the end of the film, because I guess we can hit him with other sorts of loud noises and sounds to keep their attention. I don't know. Like I said, I left Oppenheimer being like, that movie was trying real hard. Like it didn't have faith in its material. So it had to make a lot of noise and wiggle its arms real hard. Am I sure I'm not a hater? Let me think about that. If I were a hater, who would I be a hater of? I don't think there's a filmmaker that I'm like, grr. I hate them. I hate them and I resent their attempts to make films. Oh. You ready to come out? Ready to come out, big man? Bad. Too bad. I don't mind David Ayer. As long as he accepts making action revenge movies. If he can make his peace with that being the rest of his career, we'll be alright. Kind of the same with Rian Johnson. When Rian Johnson makes anything, it's so cringily, eye-rollingly smarmy and kind of like... It's a lot of look at how smart I am energy from a lot of those films. But if it's a murder mystery, that's perfect. You want murder mysteries to be smarter than you and then explain to you why they're smarter than you and exactly how. That's exactly what they're for. So, match made in heaven. Please never make another kind of film ever again, Rian Johnson. You can make like Monster of the Week murder tales. That's what you're so good at that. Please do that. Yeah, Neil Breen is the only good filmmaker. A sad state for cinema. But it's the truth. People hate me because I speak the truth. Man, how about Neil Breen's next feature, huh? We're so back. We're so back. He's back to political intrigue action thriller. Here's a good reason for you to ignore all of my opinions about movies. I'm excited for Neil Breen's next film. I'm more excited for that, genuinely and unironically more excited for that than I am for The Odyssey.
Will be
'Cause the Odyssey's gonna be like safe and boring, and I guess they'll be big. They'll be big.
Without authorization.
Nolan can at least put budgets on camera, and I ought to appreciate that. Oh, it'll look expensive, and I do like expensive looking films. I like to feel like I'm being wined and dined a little bit for the price of my ticket. Oh, here we go.
Backup is on the way.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
Brothers, stronger men than you have tried to suck this dick. This fucking synth new metal. This guy have any backstory? Is he just real badass? He's was kind of like a secret character in 2.
How about an autograph?
Did you?
I heard you were a smartass.
Did you play as him in the original RE2? Was that like a hidden mode, or did they add that later? I can't remember. Yeah, it's Hunk. This is Hunk.
Not bad for someone at death's door. Worried about me. How sweet.
Huh. He's got little stagger steps. That's cute. Whoop. Yeah. Maybe I gotta run away to reload? Huh. For a brief glimmer there, you can like see the ridiculousness start to approach the CG films. They're beautiful. Wow, that was new. Ah! Come on. It only comes after you with the axes? Where are you? Where'd you go? There you are. Look at you skulking around. Oh, nope. Ah, wow. We want him to use the axes then. Yeah. All right.
Didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph? I heard you were a smartass. Not bad for someone at death's door. Worried about me. How sweet.
Yeah. Waiting on them to kiss. Oops. Oh. Oh my.
Target neutralized.
Oh my.
Mission accomplished.
Oh my. Oh my. We are playing on Insanity, folks. Perhaps my superior gameplay made it easy to forget such things.
Didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph? I heard you were a smartass. Not bad for someone at death's door. Worried about me. How sweet.
Oh, got me with the little stunt. God, that prairie window's so long. Not complaining. Surprised. Oh, what? Okay. I don't know what health I guess I took that hit before that. Am I really? I guess I just can't take 2 hits in a row.
I heard you, smartass.
Weird. Yeah. Okay, that's not an attack.
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worry about me. How sweet.
All right. He's got a lot of takedown animations.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. I want an autograph. I heard you were a smartass.
Yeah, you hope we get a Force Awakens no one dies situation? I mean, someone died in Force Awakens,
Bad
but...
for someone at death's door.
Worry about me. How sweet.
Damn, man. That little fake out gets me every time. Yeah. Not only is it the false step, but like the thing after the false step is also longer. Damn it. God. It fucking keeps getting me every time. Here we go. Damn, man. Like this is one of those where I think first person... Yeah, I think I need to go first person for this fight. Because, like, Leon's body model will obscure him, and I need to, like, see his animations. Or the camera, like, if I get pushed back to the wall, the camera scoots up a little bit, and it gets really hard to see what he's doing.
I heard you were a smartass. Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worry about me. I'm sweet.
There's kind of explicitly a spam prevention where like it'll show you do the animation twice, but it'll still keep the vulnerability window, like it'll still keep the recovery window.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan.
Weird situation. It's properly hitting me. I'm getting faked out by all of his jukes.
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worry about me. How sweet.
Like he does that little step, but then he can do one of 2 attacks, it seems. And one you have to parry immediately, and the other punishes you if you parry immediately, and I'm not quite sure how to visually confirm the difference. Oh, ooh.
Sneaky bastard.
You get steamy or? Fuck. Yep. Man. If he does that as his third. Oh fuck. I didn't want to.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. I want an autograph. I heard you, smartass.
Yeah, I was just getting steamy.
Not bad for someone at death's door. Worry about me. How sweet.
Yeah, man. You never thought about shooting him? You just did an honorable axe fight? Fuck, man. That's the one that gets me. I'm not sure how to, like... Yeah, he's gonna get me with that every time. Because it's like, it's a perfect trap. Yeah, you can parry it. You just have to kind of predict it coming.
Bastard.
Dude! Oh, he's choking me. Thought he just grabbed me and insta-killed me.
Get a little handsy, are we? Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
Oh! Alright. Yeah, I'm struggling to figure out how to be able to not get baited by that feint that he does.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan.
Like, cause if I wait any amount of time, I'll get caught by his first attack every time.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan.
Oh.
Autograph.
Great.
I heard you, smartass. Not bad for someone at death's door. Worry about me. How sweet.
Like, what? It was the same little dodge, but he didn't do his twirl. Fuck. He like ducks down to the bottom left, which means he's perfectly obscured by Leon, so I can't see what his animation is.
Sneaky bastard.
Fuck you. I'm not dead yet. What? See, yeah, like, it comes in like that. That's just a guaranteed hit for him, as far as I can tell. Or I just have to guess.
Get a little handsy, are we? Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
Oh shit, that hurts. I thought that was just a scripted little thing. God damn, man. Here it comes. Oh no! Usually when he does that, he's usually he's further away. Great, cool. Cool shit. Thank you, Hunk. Thank you. Very cool. Fucking hell, man.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass. Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worried about me? How sweet.
Dead. And it's that same move where he like stunts in and does his twirl. So perfectly timed. Maybe I'm just messing up the parry timing on the like makeup.
I heard you were a smartass.
I don't think the game really has anything like an enrage timer.
Someone at death's door.
Worried about me? How sweet.
Oh, that was fresh. Reloads take so long. Nope, he can just shoot me to death.
Sneaky bastard.
His prerogative as a computer. Oh no! Did his little dance, did his little move.
Get a little fancy, are we? Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
He loves doing his little tactical sprint. Seems like if I hunker down behind these columns though, he'll just run up on me again. Oh, there he goes. Ah, God. That move!
I had such
got a gamer stretch, alright.
An autograph.
I heard
do a gamer stretch. Huh? Alright, let's do a gamer stretch. I'm gonna grab some water. All right, you boys properly hydrated. Stretched a little bit. It was a good stretch. I could feel... I guess it feels better when I can feel individual muscles that are tight versus just everything, just like a whole brick of tightness.
An autograph. I heard you were a smartass. Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worried about me? How sweet.
Huh, okay. Because sometimes he does a little fucking twirl with that one. That, yeah, he has a variety of attack patterns. What if I back away? What the fuck? I've never seen him do that before. Are we playing fucking fighting games all of a sudden? Footseeing my ass? What's it called when you like bait out a throw? Like someone's in the corner, you wiggle them? You bait it out and then you punish it? There's a specific move for that.
Bastard.
Yeah, shimmy. That's the word I was thinking of. Shimmy. Shimmying me. You give me the old Capcom shimmy. Man, it would be cool if Punk were in Street Fighter.
Get a little handsy on me. Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot me to death! Not dead, okay. Backing away seems to make some of these timings a lot more forgiving. Like if I just slowly back away from him while he's pressuring. Oh, no, not there. Yeah, it's... He genuinely does a move that's so fast that you have to react on movement, it feels like. One of his chops is just that fast.
I didn't realize I had such a...
But then he specifically has a chop that punishes that timing. Oh, confusing. Very confusing. I don't know if it needs to be the sort of thing where I just have to keep, like, experimenting until I get lucky. It just doesn't do the dangerous...
Worry about me. How sweet.
Ah! God, that fucking move, dude. Yeah, if I wait any longer to try to visually identify the specific attack he's doing, there's another hit that I'll eat every time. I guess I will try. I'll try to, like, wait until I see it. Maybe the other hit that's faster just doesn't do as much damage.
Someone at death's door.
Worry about me. How sweet.
Yeah, the first swipe, it's gonna get me every time. Ah! Maybe just look at his arms instead of his body. Might work. Oh yeah, I've seen Hunk show up on Salty Bet, damn it. Old habit. so fast. But then he's got that one. He's got that one where he like ducks down. It looks very, very similar.
Sneaky bastard.
Oh, I got tricked. Man, that's so fast too. Hello, Tar.
Get a little handsy, are we?
Oh, see, that's the thing. The fast follow-up. You have to just like reaction, or you have to just kind of anticipate it. But if you do an anticipatory parry, the other one gets you. I'm baffled that that shit hurts you. Perfect. It doesn't seem like that should be the case. I guess it's like another throw. He'll get you with it if you're ADSing too close, which is kind of silly. Oh. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I feel like those are just the I feel like it's the enemy AI glitching out a little bit, but it reads exactly like an attack. Hello, Turbid.
I'm on an autograph. I heard you were a smartass.
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worried about me. I'm sweet.
It looks so much like everything else he does. Man. Like that shit. The only difference is like shoulders were kind of up instead of turned to the side. So that's a reliable thing to look at. Like that shit. How was I supposed to know the difference between that and his little feint? Fuck! Dude. This dude has like very mean animations. Like, we're talking like...
It's a me, Mario! Assassin's Creed 2.
Some of the trolliest Elden Ring animations are not this bad. Yeah, first person might help. I'm still holding out. You can't beat a good shirtless man fight. Oh, Barrel Goose, this fight took you like 2 hours on Insanity? Alright. Glad to hear that it is in fact difficult.
Get a little handsy, are we? Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
See, how am I supposed to tell the difference between that and the other little like stunt he does? Oh, did he kill me? Oh shit! You know, oh yeah, basically. EOJ, the answer is no. I don't know why I have to continue restating that I don't want people to tell me how to play or what to do. And yet, people coyishly keep flirting with it. They have to keep doing it. Ooh. I know something.
This guy was one tough bastard.
I possess forbidden knowledge.
That's quite the compliment.
Wah! Ah, that was the secret. Whatever, we did it once, we could do it again. Wah! Okay. Didn't expect that. Gonna hunker down here. Surprised they gave me a checkpoint. Oh, you can stealth kill Hunk? That's incredible. Can you... Oh, wait. I thought I heard breathing.
Excellent.
Leon Sex Kennedy.
Leon Sex Kennedy. Maybe not. Oh! Thought I was in the clear for some reason. Fuck. Leon Sex Kennedy. Don't run in like that. Rude. That was pretty cool, though. Well, I've seen that little titty flop out every time. What the fuck? Blah, 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 blah. Let's try this. How do they know? Bro, how do they know? Alright, tactical man. I wonder if there's an item in there? There is! A med injector, I saw it. I saw it! Where are you, my beauty? My beloved. Yes. Come to Papa. Delicious Mountain Dew infused directly into my veins. And the finest mountain herbs.
Chris should be nearby. Time to finally get some answers.
Grace, this is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis.
Elpis.
The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since.
Go Elpis, girl. Oh yeah, I gotta get the bad ending this time.
This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed, and Elpis will be lost forever.
So if we are...
So tell me, Grace.
If we are meant to believe that Spencer changed his mind, this is the mechanism he came up with to say sorry? A password protected
Kennedy.
Wire machine?
You can't beat me.
My fungal infection is outrageous.
Aren't we fancy?
God, he's got a cool gun. Steven Dorff from Blade Energy. Deacon Frost. Superb villain name.
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
Come on! Grab time!
Extremely professional maneuver here to ride the wreckage. I feel like you have to know at the core of your soul that you are an action hero to even attempt something like that.
Are you okay?
Me? I feel like $1 million.
Oh, he did his little RE6 thumbs up. Okay. Roger.
Where does this take us?
Look at those nipples.
Guess as good as mine.
Powerful, plucky nipples. I appreciate that Leon's mold power has not tainted his iridescent areola.
What now? Leon. Leon!
Schwar. It seems like we're going to have a little marathon in a minute here. A marathon minute. Seems like Jacob is going to play. We might need a fill from chat if anybody feels like playing with the crew. Charlotte may be joining us, but I'm not sure. Have yet to see confirmation of as much.
Leon, are you okay?
How long was I out?
It's so tortured.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, Marathon has duos now. That's a good point. That could work.
Those marks.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
How did, is the idea that Leon has had the T-virus ever since Resident Evil 2? Or did he get it recently? And if so, how did he get through all of the games until now without getting it? Those are all my questions, chat. Take it away.
All happened. I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know.
I'm seeing a surprising spread of answers here. Okay. Survivors of Raccoon City carry it. They all got it in 2. The immune people are developing a cancer instead.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want
see,
any
okay.
more regrets. Whatever it takes, count
If
me
you
in.
were exposed to Raccoon City, you may be entitled to financial compensation.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
Do people get mesothelioma anymore? I feel like that was a pretty common class action lawsuit happening in the 2000s. And let's say that I do get mesothelioma. Which lawyer do I call to get a piece of the action?
Look, there's a door over there.
Crane's blocking it, though.
Okay, we've summarized the problem. Phrased the situation. Time to positate the negative. Grace feel different in third person? Yeah, I mean, they both do.
You think you can give me a boost?
You for sure lose some precision and visual continuity in third person. But we make certain sacrifices for glamour. Oh, asbestos has been deregulated? Finally. Finally, the children can feel the lung tickles.
Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
That make for hearty and hale Americans. Make America healthy again, am I right? Of course I'm right. I don't know if it actually happened. Could be fake news. Could be a joke. Seems like the kind of thing that would happen these days, though. Remember, folks, all regulation is bad.
There's no getting back up.
Tiny little gun. Yeah, the only mods that are running right now is Shirtless Leon and Star's outfit. Grace.
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
So, now. Huh, wait. Yes, Toasty understands. All government is bad except when it's the one that I personally agree with. Now you're talking some sense. Furthermore, I see no reason that I should not have 100% of what I want and agree with at all times. Because if anyone doesn't want what I want, they're simply stupid. It's so simple. They are just big dum-dums. Alright, I'm gonna make a lot of... We're gonna make some mollies. Whoops. Hear that with me, though. Yeah, that is the American way. Oh, I have so much scrap. I haven't played as Grayson forever. It's so silly to go back to ink ribbons at the end. Like, it doesn't mean anything. It's such a seemingly... Well, I remember it being a pretty small and breezy section of the game.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
Get jump scared super easy playing the Grace sections. There are for sure some jump scares seated in the game. Certainly wouldn't blame anybody for getting the creepy crawlies now and again.
Can't see.
I wonder if one Molotov will kill Lickers. That meaty ass. Oops. Ooh. I forgot that there's zombies in this area too. Heard of Max Knight Ultra Spy? No. Is it a film? You're gonna have to sell me on it a little more than just saying watch a trailer. Gotta upsell me a little. Gotta wine and dine me. Paint me a picture. It's kind of making predator noise, isn't it? 2000s movie about a spy that uncovers a plot to turn the entire world into a digital signal and kill anyone that doesn't conform. Huh. First movie to properly chronicle 5G. And that is a very slow liquor. Cyberpunk? Is there somebody wearing some sort of digital cyber readout over one of their eyes? Does anyone ever punch deck? Main character? Okay, good start. Aw, man, he's turning around. I missed my chance. Balls. Alright, I wonder if I can bait... Let me see if I can bait these two liquors together. Ew. But that's what we're doing, though. Oh, the big animation, man. The big animation. Okay. Going to be difficult to throw that under duress. I don't know if one Molotov will kill one liquor. Let's just test that.
Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
Oh, the EPA's looking to do it, but it hasn't been done yet. Well, I hope for the sake of emergency wards everywhere that they can finally get asbestos back on the market. Okay. Can you sneak up on them and injector them? I feel like if you can gang them all up, maybe using 2 Molotovs to kill a whole group of them would be pretty effective. That's a shame. God, Grace, see, like shit like that. She'll take a big lumbering step in one direction and then stop, and you'll be just like trapped in place while that animation is happening. Alright then. Alright then.
Okay, just beyond here.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical.
Why can't you just throw a bottle to lure them? You can. What happens after that? Is that the end? As long as the liquor is in a status of being lured?
It can't see.
See, then the profit happens. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I'll check it out, Mistaken Potatoes. In here, huh? Okay. All right, here we go. Get ready. No! He never came out before. That's very strange.
Oh no.
Didn't even hear her. That's fucked. Well, absolutely everything went wrong. Great. I thought this part was going to be pretty breezy. I was incorrect. Marathon, the kind of a game you'd have to spend extended sessions to learn, or is it pretty easy to pick up the gameplay loop? It's pretty easy to pick up the loop. Yeah. Especially if you played Arc Raiders. It's got a very, very similar format to that.
Containment lockdown phase.
I think the dynamics of the fights, though, that is what you have to kind of wrap your head around. The TTK is crazy fast, and I think it takes some pretty severe adjustments. I go this way first. Dude, bullshit. Probably should have waited it out. Okay, there it goes. Oh wait, no. That doesn't... It does mean it's dead. Right. 10! 10. Big ol' liquor. Oh no, wait. I had 10. I see. I got lucky there was a third dude in there. Yeah, the acid one-shots liquors, right? On a second. Checking to see if my main man Jacob is in the business. Oh, he is. Okay. Alright, well, let's see if I can make it back to a save point. Then it's marathon time. Man, they really want to send you back and forth, don't they? Aw. Hey, can he see? Will he see? Are you seeing? Ah, you saw. What? I'm slowly backing up. I'm slowly back. So wait, once they're aggroed, like that's what I don't get is you can't de-aggro? Once they like lock onto you? Oh. That sucks. I can just make it through? Fuck. Huh. Follow me all the way out here. No, I don't want to use this. Maybe I can... Okay, can make one of these. Finally? Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Oh, wait. Nope. It goes further back than that. Alright. I think it's safe. I think it's safe back here. I should save. I should save. I'm so hurt. Oh, I'm all banged up. Ooh, I can't because I made a Molotov. I think I might have had more med injectors in the... Hold on. I might have had more med injectors. Let me go see. I didn't. Alright, never mind. Isn't this a neat looking skin? Man. Aww. Bad idea. Shit! God damn! Well, I have died. Yep. Yep. Okay. God, because there was a little nook in the room that you just ran directly into, and you can't see if you have the camera spun around. I guess that's a benefit of third person, is you can run towards the camera. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna grab some food. I'll be back in just a moment with Marathon. See y'all in just a moment.